So I'm going to record this right now, and I'm going to post it up later. I am amped and ramped up like nobody's business right now. And basically, earlier tonight there was an accident, literally 2 houses down from our house. And I went down there. I was like the first one on the scene, helping the people that were in the accident, helping the people that were involved in the accident, all these different things. And while I was helping, there was one kid that was one of the drivers, and he was in shock, and I was trying to help him and talk to him and calm him down. And he asked if he could call his wife, but he couldn't remember the number. And so I asked him where his cell phone was, which was in his car. And I went over to the car and got his cell phone out. That's the only thing I did. And when I came back to give him his cell phone, I got berated by an officer for involving myself in a crime scene and contaminating a crime scene. Well, I was the first one on the scene. I ran video and took pictures the whole time I was there. I helped the lady that was the driver of the other vehicle. The people had taken her out of the car, and I told them, don't move her, you gotta let her sit, and I calmed her down, and I did what I thought was heroic stuff. And then I go over, and this officer berates me like a child, and that for trying to help. And then the sergeant, when I went over to give him my info before I leave, and told me to get the hell out of here. Well, I know that these guys are under high stress, and I know that, it was a major accident. It was pretty major. They had to use the jaws of life to get one lady out and all that. And I understand all that, but they have to understand that I was doing something right as a citizen, and I'm trying to be helpful and help them. If they don't want the help, then, it's not a problem. We'll just let people bleed out. Whatever. But the thing is, police relations right now aren't the best with any community. I don't care what anybody says. But you don't talk to people like that. I don't care how high the stress situation. You're the professional. You're the one on the clock. You're the one at the job. You can talk to me. I pay your salary through my taxes, right? So you can talk to me as a courtesy, like an adult and a human being. And you know what? If you didn't like me being at your crime scene, if you didn't like me being there, if you didn't like me helping people, all you got to do is say, sir, can you go home? No problem. I'm out of here, right? Well, the thing is, with doing all this, and it got me amped up and everything, and I walked home, and I was calming down, but it has just gotten to me more and more. It's been like 3 hours, and it's just gotten to me more and more. And the thing is that now, because of the way I am about it, I'm getting so upset. I mean, like, Sarah and I went to go to get some money out of the ATM, and I forgot my card. And that because I had taken her card yesterday, and the card's in a pocket of my shorts that I didn't wear tonight. So here I am now, and I'm like super upset. And now I'm upset because now we got to go back home to get this card. And like I said before, and I've told you guys this, these are little small things that shouldn't be this way. But in my head, it's like, I don't understand this, but and I don't understand why I just can't let the thing go with what the cop did. It's like, how hard would it have been to say, hey, sir, we appreciate all your help up until now, but we got this, anything. And that, it's just aggravating. And there's the sergeant that told me to get the hell out of there and all that. I just don't understand it. I don't appreciate it. And I told Sarah, I got to record this right now because I want you to hear my voice, my tone, my inflection. I want you to see and hear just how cranked I really am right now. And this is what happens. And the thing is, it's like, okay, well, what does Sarah do when a situation like this comes up? What does Sarah do? Well, she's not on camera, and I'm sure she doesn't want to be on camera, but she's here next to me, and I want her to tell you guys how she feels right now, what she's thinking right now. I want you to listen to her because somebody asked me the other day, it was a fantastic question, and I'm going to do a whole show on it about how to deal with someone like me, but I wanted want you to maybe get a minute to listen to her. I'm going to run in the house here. I'm going to hand her this and see if she'll talk to you and just let you know what her thoughts are. So go ahead and talk to them.
Well, this is Sarah. It's really hard when Doug gets like this. I mean, it's really, really, really hard. And part of it, I think, is just I feel like I'm a fixer, and I feel like I have to fix it, and I have to make him feel better. And I'm just like that in just as me. I'm a fixer. And but when he gets irritated like this and agitated, it's really, really, really hard, because who does he take it out on? Who does he take his frustration out on? Who does he take his anger out on? He takes it out on me. I'm the only one here. And he doesn't get violent or anything like that. And once in a while he'll curse or he'll yell, things like that. But it's more of the, well, now our night is ruined. Or slamming the door, turning off the radio, just venting. And, I mean, he has actually stated before, when something has happened, that, well, now our night is just totally ruined. Well, I can't fix that. I can't fix him. All I can do is try and get his mind off of it and try and help him get more positive. Whether, like tonight, it was just, you know what? You did what you were supposed to do. You were there. You helped. You helped this kid. I didn't know about this fight. I didn't know about any of that stuff. All I knew is that my husband took off walking down the street really fast with the phone. The dog's wondering what in the world's going on. And then he just didn't come back. And there's fire truck after fire truck and police car after police car and ambulance and all this stuff going on. And I'm like, did he get shot? Did he get run over by a car? I don't know. But walking back with him, just a matter of, you did what you were supposed to do. You did what you were supposed to do, and you helped the situation. Should these officers have treated you like that? No. But you did what you were supposed to do. And it's just a matter of kind of, I guess, like that, just kind of affirming the positives and, no, our night's not ruined. No, we don't just give it up at this point. Let's move on. Let's have a good night. And I guess that's about all I gotta say.
All right. I don't have it. I checked all my pockets. I checked my wallet. I checked everything. I don't have it. So yeah, like I said, guys, the part that's really hard for me in all of this, and that is that I get embarrassed for her. I get embarrassed for somebody I'm with. If I was with one of my daughters or something, I would get more embarrassed for them than for me. It's one of those things where it's like, I can't believe that I'm doing this. I can't believe that I'm acting this way. I can't believe I'm talking this way. Just a lot of thoughts like that go through my head, and that when I'm, like I said, when I'm amped up, and I get really embarrassed for them, and I'm like, well, I want this to go away. So I want to move, get out of the area, whatever. And it was like, I just get really, like I said, really quickly going. And as you can see, just from when I started this 7 minutes ago or so, I'm already calming down outwardly. But inside, I'm feeling weepy. I'm feeling very upset. I'm very on edge. And I've got some serious concern because we can't find this card. And so I I just wanted to do this, like I said, these videos, I want you to see the raw. I want you to see how things are. And I think showing the exposure of these things will help us more understand mental illness more. I mean, you know, years from now, maybe people will go through and get all these videos and start to work with this stuff, because I'm not the only one out here doing it. So I'm going to let you go now, but I am going to do another video here later this week. All right? Thanks, guys. Bye.